Hello, HR and people leaders. Are you exhausted of the war for talent cliche? The problem is when we hear a cliche, it usually exists for a reason. However, we think it's time for a fresh approach to the talent crisis. That's because at JGA Recruitment, we understand the real challenges you face in sourcing phenomenal HR and people candidates. And guess what? We think we have the solution. Our team is on a mission to revolutionize your hiring process. That's because we're not just recruiters, we're strategic partners dedicated to finding HR and people professionals who align perfectly with your company's vision and goals. So let's break the cycle of frustration together. Partner your talent acquisition strategies with JGA Recruitment and experience the difference in service, excellence, and results. No longer do you need to suffer the costs associated with a poor hire, because with over 100 five-star Google reviews and already trusted by many of the world's leading brands, why don't you take action today? Contact us at jjrecruitment.com to discover how we can help transform your HR and people teams. And here's a bonus. When you visit us, you can sign up for our weekly HR newsletter that's packed with invaluable industry insights and more. Let's revolutionize your HR talent acquisition strategies together and make the war for talent a cry from the past. Visit jjrecruitment.com to find out more. Sure. And have you seen the changes in the way that the modern world of work, shall we say, the idea that post-pandemic now where we have a lot more people that are working from home, we have a lot more people connecting across global boundaries now than ever before. The talent pool and landscape has completely changed. So some of the observations that I've made, to give this some context, is I've seen people that previously perhaps may have been very, very quiet or muted, some might say, have become a lot more unmuted. They're more confident in a virtual conversation setting than they are perhaps in a meeting setting, of being one positive example of where hopefully culture is becoming a little bit more unmuted in that sense. But I'm sure there must be challenges as well. I know there's still challenges about people seeing the value of the investment in DEI, despite all the PwC and McKinsey studies that say the more diverse your boards, the more success we have, the more it links to profitability. We're still seems to be a little bit of a slowness in the uptake of change. So I'm just wondering how you're seeing the modern world of work and some of the challenges that's providing to the DEI space at the moment.
The challenges is that a lot of companies, when they hire a DEI person or they retain a DEI person, that they don't set this person up for success regarding the budget. But also, I do believe that every DEI internal professional needs a coach, needs a DEI coach. Even managers need a DEI coach.